Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got your top MLB player prop bets for today, plus home run calls of the day. And Tyler, we have been absolutely dominating the prop game over the last couple of shows. And yesterday, once again, 4-1 on our player picks with some of our picks going yards. So we've been giving out winners. Hopefully you guys have been able to cash in. And yesterday marked the 11th straight show that I have given out a winning main prop bet. So putting the streak on the line today. 4-1 yesterday overall, 12-3 over the last three shows of both of our records combined. We've been crushing it. We are at 65% correct rate over the course of the season. Tyler, how are you feeling on this Wednesday after yesterday's results?
It's been a real nice start to baseball season, so let's keep this rolling.
Yeah. Glad the winnings were, we were winning money yesterday because I know that 10-run inning against the Padres must have hurt a little bit. Just saying.
Yeah, but not as much as that comeback did the night before, probably.
So, Game 3 rubber match between Tyler's Padres and my Yankees today. Tyler, what do you say? The winner gets to have the other guy wear the team's jersey of their choice, which will probably be you're wearing a Yankees tomorrow, but whatever.
Ouch. Well, I don't have a Yankees jersey because pinstripes make people look ugly.
No, they're very slimming, actually. It is according to the Fashion Institute of America, proven
pinstripes.
Well, we can get you. We can make you a nice little poster, and you can just tape it on you that just said Yankees fan or something. We'll figure it out. But needless to say, it's a big night for Tyler and I to determine bragging rights for the next year. It's going to be awesome unless they, meet in the World Series or something. Who knows? But either way, big night for us. But let's get to some winners because we've been crushing it lately. As always, using the Props Optimizer to help us out. Totally free app right now in the App Store. Go check it out. Props Optimizer. Again, it is totally free. Go download it. Or you can check out LineStar app as well for all you guys that play DFS, prop betting. We have a home run call. We'll reference our Dinger Report, which is a great tool to help you predict those home run calls. LineStarApp.com. All right. Let's get into it for today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and that'll enter you into our prop bets contest. If we go 2 for 2 on our main picks, one randomly selected commentator will win $20. Unfortunately, Tyler, your pick of Jacob Wilson let us down yesterday, and that is actually the second time Wilson has let us down in the last 3 shows. He kept us from going 5 for 5 on Friday, so he might be on the do not bet list. I mean, he was almost there yesterday. Yeah, go ahead.
He's been money for me.
I know.
He reached third base twice.
Yeah,
he also
it was a good pick.
On third base.
It was a good pick. Yeah.
I mean, he had plenty of opportunities. It's a bummer it didn't happen.
Yeah. Still a good pick, and we were 4-1 on the other ones. Kyle Schwarber cashed early for us with a home run, so we were able to cash some other picks. But, Tyler, what are you rolling with for today in your main prop bet of the day?
I'm going to roll with Byron and Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. This guy has been on absolute fire. LineStar has him in a 2.8 point projection. Consensus is 2.3. He's hitting 320 over the last 20 games with a 301 ISO. On the mound, we got Charlie Morton, who has been absolutely getting blown up and giving up a 297 average and a 213 ISO, 2 right-handed bats. I love the spot for Byron Buxton.
All right, Tyler, for my main prop bet, I was deciding between, I've got 3 for you guys today, and I couldn't decide which one is going to be the main pick. And you know what? I got this game against the Padres. What better than to put my 11-pick winning streak on the line than with Aaron Judge over 1.5 bases, Tyler? What do you think about that? LineStar's projection is 2.3. This is a guy obviously leads MLB with a 412 average. He leads Major League Baseball in barrels per plate appearance percentage, a 26.8% chance of a home run, highest of any player on LineStar's Dinger Report, and a 283 ISO versus righties. Facing Padres righty Dylan Cease, who's giving up a 319 average to righties this season, ERA of 9 on the road, and Judge is 4 for 10 against him with a home run. I'll just put put my streak on the line against your Padres. Tyler, what do you think about that?
It's a bold move for wanting the streak to end with Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about, to be honest, the one thing that holds me up a little bit is Padres have a great bullpen, and Cease, I feel like he can be lights out on occasion.
Totally.
So that's the one caveat with that one, but we're having fun with it. We're putting the streak on the line, and I feel confident in Aaron Judge, best hitter in the game right now. So we're going to roll there. All right, bonus time, bonus bets. What you got?
I'm going to go stay with that Baltimore and Minnesota game and go Ryan O'Hearn over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar projection 2.2, consensus is 2. He's hitting 327 with a 423 ISO over the last 20 games versus right-handed pitching. On the season, he's hitting 300. He has 7 home runs. This man has been on fire. He's going to hit 4th or 5th most likely and have plenty of RBI opportunities with, Gunnar and Rutschman and whatnot in front of him. Love the spot for Ryan O'Hearn today.
All right. For my bonus pick, I actually like it even better than my Aaron Judge, but I was just trying to troll Tyler a little bit with that Aaron Judge pick. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bold move,
I know. I feel like I might have jinxed myself. But hey, I also have a lot of confidence in Vladdy Daddy going up against the Angels again tonight. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. He was also my home run call yesterday. He didn't hit a dinger yesterday, so I feel like that means he's going to hit one today. Just that's been the trend. LineStar's projection is 2.7, and Guerrero has a 20.3% chance of a home run. That's 5th highest among all the players on the main slate for tonight. He also has a 290 average versus lefty and a 316 average in the month of May, and I feel like he's heating up, and he'll be going up against a familiar foe here, his former teammate, now Angels lefty Yusei Kikuchi, who's giving up a 282 average to righty bats, also giving up a 1.84 home run per 9 rate to them as well. Vladdy can absolutely crush Kikuchi here, and the bullpen behind him 27th versus righties. They also are giving up a 1.58 home run per 9 rate, which is 29th in baseball. We've got 68-degree temperatures, 5-mile-an-hour winds out at Angel Stadium. Vladdy Daddy, I wouldn't mind it for a home run as well, but for our purposes here on the show, we're just going over that 1.5 hits, runs, RBI mark. Thought he might get there yesterday, but he didn't get there for the home run. I also really like Kyle Schwarber, a guy who delivered for us yesterday, crushed a homer early. I like to go back there today, although the pitching matchup is not as favorable as it was yesterday, but I still like over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and you'll actually get a little bit extra of a payout on Underdog right now. LineStar's projection is 2.2. This is a guy who has had 3 homers in the last 4 games, 256 ISO against righties. He's 5th in hard hit percentage, top 5% in exit velocity versus righties over the last 14 days, and facing Tampa Bay Rays righty Shane Baz, who's a bit solid actually versus lefties, which is kind of the detriment, I guess, to the prop here. However, I'm counting on him being at least able to get maybe a hit versus the bullpen behind him, 26th versus lefty bats and 27th in home run per 9 rate, plus the added advantage for Schwarber of playing at Steinbrenner Field with that short porch, and we've got 84-degree temperatures, 6-mile-an-hour winds out to right center. So another good spot for Schwarber today. That lefty bat could do some damage once again. So those are our picks for today. For our contest, we're going to go Aaron Judge over 1.5 bases and Byron Buxton over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below to be in our contest. So if we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $20. Hopefully I'll be able to continue the streak, although I feel like I've done so much trash talking that I've definitely cursed myself. But you know what? It's all fun. It's all fun and games. Let us know what your locks are in the comments below. And now it is time for home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Wednesday?
I'm going to go with Gunnar Henderson plus 370 for a bomb. LineStar likes him for a bomb. He's hitting 400 with 350 ISO over the last 20 games, 42% hard contact, and Wood Richardson allows 1.6 home runs per 9. Like the spot for Gunnar.
Tyler, I promise I'm not trolling you and your Padres. I'm just going where the numbers are telling me, and that is to the lefty bat of Ben Rice. Plus 400 for a bomb from the Bronx Bomber. LineStar has him at a 21.4% chance, a guy with 8 home runs on the year. Now, he does have yet to homer in the month of May, but this is still a guy who's 9th in barrels per plate appearance percentage, top 20 in average exit velocity and hard hit percentage. A lefty bat with a 342 ISO versus righties. Keep in mind, MLB average is around 140 for that stat. So going up against Dylan Cease, who's giving up a 159 home run per 9 rate to lefty bats this season, and he's actually giving up 40% hard contact to them. The bullpen for the Padres has been great at limiting home runs, but they did give up one yesterday. Maybe it'll happen again today. Ben Rice plus 400. I like the value we're getting for a lefty bat that can absolutely crush it. All right. Promise I wasn't trolling you. The MLB Dinger report on the LineStar app.
Like 2 minutes ago said you were trolling.
Well, I was trolling you with the Judge pick.
You're not.
I was trolling you with the Judge pick, but, you know, I just saw Ben Rice popping on the Dinger report, and I just was like, you know what? That's some pretty good value there. Plus 400 for a guy who can rake and maybe do so against Dylan Cease. And now that I've talked so much trash, he's probably going to throw a perfect game. But if he does, we can clip this and make fun of me for tomorrow. You have my permission. All right, that's going to...
Max Fried has struggled versus the Padres. I'm going to just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, you should have gone there for your picks then, but you didn't want to jinx it, did you? That's okay.
I didn't really like the numbers that much.
Oh, okay. Well,
didn't like the lines.
All right, objectively speaking, do you like Yankees bats tonight?
I mean, Cease has struggled the last couple outings, but I think he's been getting a little unlucky too. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think people are jumping against Cease, and they probably shouldn't be.
I know. I know he has the ability to dial up some strikeouts, and so I am a little concerned. But hey, we'll give it a shot here. Let us know what you're rolling with in your picks for today and MLB action. Drop them below, and also check out our NBA picks as well, because yesterday, I don't know if you guys also watched our NBA show yesterday, but we gave out a winning ladder pick on Underdog, so we won 25x our money. It was awesome. So go check out those shows as well. Good luck in all of your prop betting endeavors on this Wednesday. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good one.